I know it's been a while. You know it's been a while. Stephen?
It's been a while.
Let's go wild camping. Goes to show how long we've been away. They've even built new styles. In all seriousness, it is a good bit of craftsmanship. I seen Mourne Live on Facebook post that the other day, so I think that was a sign for Stephen and myself to head from Happy Valley Car Park to Slieve Meelmore for the night. We have been on Slieve Meelmore plenty of times, but we're going to try this new route. Well, a new route for us. We're just basically going to follow. There's a faint trail here, a light green patch, and it should take us to the shelter on the summit. Wouldn't be one of my vlogs if I didn't start talking about the weather. As you can see, it's grey, gloomy. I think it's to clear up. It's given 80% to 90% chance. Cloud-free hilltops and the likes. Tomorrow morning, different story. Stick along for that bit, guys. I think it's given torrential rain in the morning, but we'll get that far. I'm going to let you into a little secret now, guys. I've let Stephen power on. He was in Italy for the past week. So if I'm going to hear the stories about Lake Garda and stuff, so are yous. But the further I stay away from him tonight, the less we have to listen to. Oh, 15 minutes in, somehow we've got on the conversation of Wimbledon, the tennis, you know, and Sinner, some boy won it. Guess where he was from? The Dolomites in Italy. Oh, you couldn't write it. Like the video case. Two new things for myself and the channel. Got a new pair of trail runners, which you'll probably see a wee bit more later off. Morel Agility 5 Peaks, nice one. And I've got a little small handheld torch, but wouldn't even be the size of your thumb, that I got sent out to. Thanks very much. I'll do a wee bit at the top when it's dark and stuff like that there, but it's very nice of them to send stuff out. Much appreciated. I'll give you the name of the company now when we get up here. In all seriousness, guys, great trail. Didn't know about it until I was searching on the OS maps and it came up. Well trailed out. I do think it's the sort of flatten out closer to the top, but a midweeker for a sunset, I think it'll be perfect. Well over 550 metres now, and I see there is the shelter tower. Head around there, we'll be home for the evening. I'm out of breath. Love it. Always got to take time for new views. I can see Kilcrew Reservoir, Slieve Crew away in the distance, Meelmore Lodge, which you'll probably not be able to see, camera's too high up. Drowsy track and the lakes. Cracker. I can actually see in the Newcastle. Unbelievable. Great views. Spell game behind as well. Lovely. Slieve Mead bag as well. Good views so far. "55 minutes approximately. We're at the shelter at Slieve Meelmore. Kieran in the distance, style. We'll play it safe tonight. It's about 20-25 mile an hour winds, constantly, mainly all night. We'll see what side of the wall to pitch up at. 3 options, so should be pretty safe. Knowing our luck, the option that's not covered will be where the wind's coming. too lovely. I think this saves us. Just have to maybe shoot the locals on a wee bit, but what views. Look at Slieve Meelmore. Whew, a beast. Time to get the fears off my back. Yes, I've packed heavy tonight again. Slieve Meelmore, 7th highest in the Mournes. This one's been on the list for a long time. Here we go. Oh yes, yes, yes. Good grief. I'm not going to rush my setup tonight. Friday evening. Boss that I worked all week there. It's been 8 weeks since the last camp. Just really excited to be out, so I'm going to have a Dr. Pepper cherry crush. Kickstart the evening. Here we go. Cracking views into Newcastle again. Brilliant. Oh, yes. Oh, it's maybe not the same as a beer review, but that's lovely. Oh, good grief. You know the drill by now, guys. Helm Compact 1, my sturdiest tent. It's the green tank. It's built for nights like this. High summits, bit of a breeze. Cracking views. I'll be honest, as you've seen me pitch this numerous occasions. Red pole, blue pole, tent goes up, pegs go in. But you've never seen this view yet on my channel, but stunning. I'll not bore you too much with it. Gotta get the orientation of this tent right. I want to be looking out that door for the morning. Fingers crossed for some sun rays, but we're not sure. Like I said at the start, it's giving a wee bit of a mixed bag for the morning. Absolutely adore this wee tent, so I do. If you're ever thinking of getting into wild camping, I'm thinking I really want to do it. 180, 190 pound, honestly. This is the one for you. And within 5 or 6 minutes, you'll have something that resembles a tent. No matter how hard the midges try to stop us. We're getting attacked here at the moment. It's going to be a rush job. We are getting attacked by midges, sounds shocking, so I'm going to let everything out of the bag and just sort of quickly pack it up. Don't want any midges in the tent, definitely not. That was probably the most rushed but unrushed setup known to man. I rushed everything out of the bag, but took my time. I literally had to unzip the door every time I was putting something in, zip it back up again. Don't want any midges in the tent. I think I've successfully done that. Bit grey, but what about that view into Newcastle? Lovely bit of sunlight hitting Murlock Beach and the lakes, maybe even further on, Dundrum Bay. Lovely. In hindsight, probably would have been safer that side with the breeze. As you can feel it. Would have kept the midges away, but look, we're up, set up, no complaining. Couple of firsts for the channel. First, ginger and lemon tea, my new obsession. First ever migraine on the mountains. If you don't know what a migraine is, look them up. You'll not want to know. And of course, first ever time I've been attacked by midges. That's why we're over this side of the wall, just to clear up or clear away from them. Bit of a breeze. Not too sure if it's doing much good, but we'll take in some of the views as always. Not that I can see much with my migraine. It's another first as well. Blowing up the mats outside the tent.
Probably not a wise idea either.
I'm going to start cooking up dinner. Getting really alive here. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's go. I think we're going to grab our stuff, go to the other side of the wall. My favourite time on the mountains sometimes, dinner time. Brought one of the kids' fridge bags with me, I can't find my own. Some wraps, got a yoghurt for tomorrow. A Tex-Mex burrito mix, looking forward to this one. Push the boat out for this one tonight. Stephen, what do you got tonight? From Italy, I'm sure he's brought some back from Italy.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, and he
Noodle.
slags me off for bringing a pot noodle.
It's not a pot noodle, that's a higher class.
No.
It's a satay ramen.
No, you can't say no.
Obviously. See if we can get that.
No.
I've cooked wee bits of beef and all, and it's all already mixed together.
No, it's...
See, that's gourmet. Noodle.
No.
Yes.
My Tex-Mex wraps burrito style is going to win. Does anybody else make wraps like this? A Pac-Man face. Brought myself some mozzarella cheese. Let's be honest, everything needs cheese. Tex-Mex burrito filling. Best dinner on the mountain tonight. I bought 3 wraps, by the way. Here we go. Bing, bing, and ping. Wraps. And as always, taste test. There's a wee bit of spice off that there mix. Nice one. Guess where I bought it from? Home Bargains. How's your cheap noodles, Tim?
Cheap noodles. Well, to be honest, they're probably the best noodles I've ever had.
Oh.
They're delightful.
Uh-huh.
Wee bit of beef in there, it's just lifted it. It's great.
I'll take your word for it. Wrap number 2. Wrap number 3. It's not often you'd hear me say this, but I hope this wee bit of a breeze keeps up. It's keeping the mids at bay. Tin number 2 of the night. Cheeky wee Vimto. Well, it's actually not a cheeky Vimto. Cheeky Vimto is Blue Wicket and Red Aftershock, I think, so that's definitely not Blue Wicket and Red Aftershock, guys. I'll need that to wash that Tex-Mex down. Probably got all over my face. Not that you just want to see that, but... Oh. Cheeky Vimtos are nice. Vimtos are nice, sorry. Cheeky Vimtos are stinking. Getting some rays coming through. Very nice. A couple of grey clouds. Haven't come to anything. Didn't think they would, but very nice. Lighting up the countryside, as Stephen said on the way up. On Slieve Meelmore, you get a bit of the countryside this side, and the higher mountains the other side of the wall. Lovely. Time to walk off dinner. And to get away from our flying friends. We're just going to the lesser summit or cairn of Slieve Meelmore. Ooh. Slieve down out in the distance, getting absolutely battered by a grey cloud. Ooh. So Stephen's on the beer tonight. He's just back from holidays. Not too sure if you know it, but he is. He's brought one back, brought a couple back. So what do we want?
Oh, it's my favourite wheat beer. It's Pylon or Weiss beer.
Very nice. Percent?
Oh, percentage? 5.5. Yeah, so it's good. That's good. Go for it.
Certainly.
You're getting all the sort of stuff. So you get with the wheat beers. It's like banana. Maybe even cloves.
That's I don't know.
I like to be in depth.
Yeah,
But
go for
here's,
it.
let's taste it. Yeah, for me that is the best wheat beer you can get. It's hard to explain the taste. Unless you've had a wheat beer before.
Yeah,
Like,
it took me by surprise the first time I had wheat beer.
it's absolutely delicious.
Yeah.
Absolutely delicious. But for me, Paulaner of Ice Beer is the best wheat beer in the world.
Yeah, I've had that before myself, but obviously I'll not be drinking the night because Stephen only bought himself a couple back from holidays. So thanks very much for that one, Stephen.
I offered you. Hey, no, don't do it.
Okay. Enjoy your beer.
Cheers.
I'll introduce the new product. This is the one that got sent to me. Workus HD03 light, spotlight, floodlight, strobe light, and the likes. 49 grams, so it is, guys. It'll last 1 hour 20 minutes supposedly. Dimensions 6 centimeters by 28 by 25. Nice enough sort of wee design. We clip onto the cap, maybe clip onto the jumper, clip onto your tent. But we'll give it a blast later on. Don't want to turn it on just yet in case I attract any of the flying friends. Some sunshine coming through the clouds there in the Happy Valley. Maybe that's why they call it the Happy Valley. Lovely. Can't come to a summit camp and not come to the true summit. Nice.
Good view.
Good view indeed, yep. That's us down the wall. Near the shelter at the other side. Oh, just noticed that. Silent Valley in behind. So it is. Just taking this in, the sunset. I don't think we'll get much, but I'm holding out that it does come underneath this big massive bank of cloud. But the cloud does look like it goes right to the horizon, but we'll wait it out. Only another 20 minutes or so. We're getting sun, guys.
Oh, wow.
Yep. A good glow off that one. Wouldn't get that in Italy. Honestly, you're going to have to just believe us that we're camping tonight over the other side of the wall. Every time we go over, we're being attacked. Went over, grabbed some cheap M&Ms basically. Going to have another ginger tea. Stephen's getting his last full of beer. Cracking bit of a sunset there, lovely. As you can see in the distance, grey clouds. That's going to be the mixed bag, isn't it? So it is. Some of the clag rolling in. Haven't said that one in a while. But there it is. Touched on the Workus light that I got sent to me earlier on. This is it. It's in my hand here. And I'm using it. I'll bounce it off the wall. 4 modes. Pretty strong, I think. So it is. Then we do have a floodlight one. That's the lowest. Second, third, and fourth, and then let me see if I can do this one. Do it real quick. Have a bacon, so can't complain with that. $14.99, guys, in the description box if you're interested. The tents are still there, just the wee reflectors there. There's 2 coming down off Slieve Meelmore. Camera's never going to pick them up. I can see 2 headlights coming down. Madness and pitch black. Stephen's just finishing up his last beer now. We'll go back over to the tents and brave it. I'll try to get the lights on in the tent, but you know yourselves, midges are attracted to the light, so I don't want any midge in the tent. A good night's crack so far. Stephen's had a few wee speaks about Lake Garda and the lakes, but he's down there in the style. Told you we're still camping. Back to the tent, 11:15. Wish me luck. I'm going to jump in here, get everything in from the side, and hopefully No flying friends come in beside me. Next time you see me, I'll be in the tent. I was sort of hoping we got away with one there, but there's a few wee small ones in. Not too many. Just a couple on the roof. It's 25 past 11. Bedtime. Sunrise is 5:30 in the morning, so fingers crossed for something. The weather forecast did say a windy night. There was no wind. Did say rain for the morning. Fingers crossed there's no rain for the morning. See you then. Morning campers. Let's see. 5:05. Saturday morning, guys. I'll do the big reveal of the sunrise. It's been raining through the night, so I'll hold no hope for anything here. Clag City at the moment. Up and at it. Only another 10 minutes to sunrise. A wee bit of sleep bar now. Looks like it's going to get ate up by big banks of clag. Oh, good grief. You can still see down in the Newcastle a wee bit, but I don't think we're holding much hope for a sunrise. I'll go catch up with Steve and see how he slept. How did we sleep?
Really good. I can't complain with the sleep. I mean, I was toasty.
Yeah, had this shed of air too there.
I was toasty. Like, I woke once or twice, like, but no, it was a good sleep for a mountain sleep. It was good.
Happy days. We'll get a sunrise.
Yeah, but we're not totally clagged in, but there'll not be a sunrise.
I'm going to try to stay this side of the wall this morning. Our little midge friends haven't arisen yet. So, just the usual. Cup of tea, strawberry and raspberry. I've got a yogurt for breakfast. We'll take it from there. Not much you can see, I'll be honest. But always nice to wake up on the hill. Didn't really sleep great. Like I said, when I woke up there, tossed and turned, rained a couple of times during the night. But it's always nice just to be out 8 weeks without a camp, but we've got this one in the bag. On the tea menu this morning, Twinings, strawberry and raspberry. Probably should have kept a ginger one. Get a wee bit extra warmth, but went for 2 of them last night. 2 of these and a Graham's peach yogurt for breakfast to get me down the hill. For me, the best thing about camping is spending a lot of time in around the tent. Last night was a wee bit different. Spent most of it over the wall. Didn't really get into the tent until bedtime. Usual system, by the way. OEX Leviathan 900 sleeping bag. LightTour 7.5 sleep pod. Flax tail 0 pillow. None you haven't seen before, so you didn't miss anything there. Yeah, by the way, I left my workless light on all last night. Those say in the box only lasts for like an hour and a half, full charge. On it for 5 hours it was still on, so big thumbs up for it at the moment. Then 2 guys just passed us. They passed us last night with their head torches coming down, burning. Came up on the Slieve Meelmore. We've seen them going up Slieve Meelbeg. They've came past this morning, 6:05. Asked them what they're doing. What were they doing? Triple Crown or something? Did they say?
I don't know what the thing he said, but
So
doing the 7-7.
7/7s, Mourne Wall and a Morphin, all in one go.
Yeah.
They're at it 11 hours, he said at the moment, and they still, maybe they still do the Morphin.
I don't know, but they were
What? Jeepers, oh.
mental.
We'll do that, will we?
Aye, dead on.
Fair play to them, absolute brilliant. The wee green tank cuts a lonely figure in the morning, Saturday morning. Bit of rain on top. Everything's packed away into the rucksack at the moment. All my rubbish is in the wee small lunch bag and stuff as usual. Finished breaking this down. We're back on the road. The trails, sorry. That's the fears all packed up for another week of wild camping. I don't actually think it's that heavy now. About 4 kilograms later, with very less water, no food, anything like that there. Flat grass. My rubbish is in my wee lunchbox, like I've said. Stephen's putting the finishing touches to his. And that's where he was camping. Rubbish in the white plastic bag, like you can see here. Leave no trace and all that there. The unfortunate thing about Slieve Meelmore, it does seem to be quite popular, and there is scorch marks on the ground with fires and stuff like that there. If you're going to light a fire, do it safely, do it properly, not on the ground. But that's my bit of preaching done for the day. We've 2 options to go down. The way we came, or since it's a claggy sort of morning, we might follow the wall down to the Cullameel Beg and drop into Happy Valley, but come along, see what way we finish up. "45 minutes from top to bottom there, 55 on the way up. Wasn't much views coming down, just came down the same trail that we went up. Opened up a few times, but not much. But great camp, first time in 8 weeks, I've said that already. Thanks for coming along on this one. Good to be back out with Stephen again on the hills, on the summits. A couple of firsts, obviously. Again, we spoke about it and stuff like that there, but great night. Can't complain. We'll go get a fry maybe in Rough Island here. We know a wee place, so it'll be nice. Catch up, hear more about Lake Corda and the likes, but thanks for coming along, and hopefully we'll see you all on the trails next week again.